and Lendoon are two very interface communities. This used to be a very violent interface back years ago. Suffolk is a small Protestant enclave community and Lendoon is a much larger Catholic community. Suffolk Lendoon Interface Group, the organisation I work with, back during the Troubles set out to create a more peaceful interface for the two communities because there was so much tensions between them back then. The organisation has been working on the interface to build up some regeneration and trust between the two communities. Suffolk only has a number of about 700 residents, where Lendoon would have a greater population of up to 10,000. So it's two very different communities that have come together and working together. There's various projects happening throughout both communities. There's numerous youth clubs, numerous youth organisations working in all the communities, and as much as possible, we try and involve them in our events. We have some of the after schools groups here today. We have Oasis Daycare have visited Santa today. Glen Parent Youth Club have brought some of their after schools kids over as well. So bringing kids together in that atmosphere has allowed us to bring the kids in and recruit them to different programmes that can bring positive things back onto the interface. Meeting each other on the interface takes away some of that negative side to the interface, so it allows them positive things to happen throughout both communities as well.
Well, I think children and young people are the next generations of our city, so it's important for them to integrate, and tonight is an excellent example of bringing people together for the season of Christmas and the season of goodwill and the season where people can build friendships, lasting friendships together.
I'm just about to speak to Moira Corbett, who's from Suffolk. You're very welcome to Focal Point.
Thanks very much.
So you're from the Suffolk area?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Good. Can I ask you what it means to you to be here today?
Well, I come every year. My dad's the one that's doing Santa, so...
And do you feel community relations between the folks in Lendoon and Suffolk is vital?
No, I do, yeah, because whenever things like this happen, like everyone does come together, and yeah.
So you're looking forward to the lights being switched on, and
I can't wait to see it, yeah.
And all the other guests coming as well?
Yeah.
Moira, thanks very much indeed, and do enjoy what's going on today.
Thank you very much, thank you.
We were now going to speak to Nicola Carson, who's been very, very busy doing crafts all day. Firstly, Nicola, what have you been doing?
We've been making me personalised decorations with our thumbprints so they can take them home and hang them on their Christmas trees.
Now, you're originally from the Suffolk area. Can you tell us what your experiences were like as a child growing up in this place?
Well, I always had good experiences. I would have been out all the time out playing with friends, and all the people thought over here you couldn't get out and play with your friends, but we had a great time.
Big Betty with us.
Yeah, for the news.
Hello!
How do you believe the two communities can come together and promote good well-being?
Well, I think tonight's a perfect example of it. This just shows you how easy it is to bring kids and adults together, and religion doesn't matter here tonight. They're all having fun, and that's what it's all about.
Thank you very much for joining us.
No problem, thank you.
Can I ask how you became involved in this particular event?
Yes, Malone College is an integrated school based in South and West Belfast, and a lot of our students stem from the local community, from Suffolk area, and also some students from Lendoon, and we would work integrally with the SLIG community group, so it was lovely to be asked. It was actually quite a privilege to be able to come here and to celebrate that with the local community.
Is this the first time the choir has sung here, or is this something that's done on a yearly basis?
Well, it started last year and it was so successful, and the students got so much out of it, and it was a great opportunity for us as a school to engage with the local community and for parents to come and see that we were happy enough when we were offered to come back again this year, so it was lovely. The thing about our school is that we are quite a multicultural school. We have 26 different languages, and we have students singing there today from a wide variety of backgrounds, not just Protestant and Catholic traditions. I think Belfast is becoming much more multicultural, and I think it's also important to recognise the diversity of the wide range of students that we're getting now in schools.
Well, listen, thank you very much indeed for taking the time out to talk to us.
Thank you.
Walking in
Have you enjoyed helping Santa today?
Yeah, I've done the past 2 years, it was good.
Okay, and do you live in the area?
Yeah, I live beside it.
Good. And what do you think of this area that you've grown up in?
I think it's been good, but there's been good and bad stuff that's both happened.
But you would see this as being a very positive thing?
Yeah.
Well, Caitlin, thanks very much indeed, and many years of continued helping Santa. Why do you believe there has been so much negative publicity coming from this area?
I think it's mainly because there is still some tensions between the two communities at times, especially peak times throughout the year. And I think sometimes organisations are seen to be doing good work, but there's no publicity of the good work that people are doing. I think it's important at events like this for that publicity to come out, to show that events like this can bring two very much communities together, and it hasn't been done enough in the past.
Well, when you look tonight and some of the great work, I was told by those organising this event that it's probably the smallest organising committee, but the biggest numbers in terms of participants and people coming to it. So when you look at the success of people coming from both sections of the community and other communities together to celebrate Christmas and to celebrate the season of joy and goodwill together, it makes it all worthwhile.
Well, I'm delighted to say that I'm actually in Santa's grotto. And very good afternoon to you, Santa.
And you, sir. And you.
You've come a long way to be in Suffolk today.
Very long way.
Do you enjoy doing what you're doing?
Very much so, very much so.
And I'm sure you're very busy at this time of the year.
Very busy, very busy.
Do you know, I always meant to ask Santa, how old are you?
No one knows.
No one knows. Are you not going to let the secret?
No.
Would we be talking hundreds of years, perhaps?
Maybe more.
But I see you have my two children on your lap.
Yes. And this is a very good helper.
Oh yes, he loves to help Santa. So, Joel, what do you hope that Santa will bring you this year?
A side drum,
And what else?
a few Ben 10 stuff, and Thunderbirds.
Very, very good. Do you look forward to Christmas?
Yeah.
Have you written your letter to Santa yet? I'm not sure you have you?
No.
When are you going to do it?
Tomorrow, perhaps.
Tomorrow? Well, we'll see. We'll see. Did you see Olav and Elsa earlier and Anna? How important do you feel it is for you to be attending this event this evening?
I feel that kind of bringing a little bit of Frozen to a bit of Christmas kind of brings that little bit of Disney magic, and we can kind of play along and be with Santa, even though he's a very busy man, so we can help him with his little elves and take off the pressure of all the little children. And of course, we're the Frozen family, so we need to be here at Christmas.
So you all stick together?
Well, kind of. You can't really get us apart these days.